Alright, this is the HobbyKing DC-3 stock motors, MAS counter rotating props on the shaft of the HobbyKing prop adapters in the American Airlines DC-3 passenger DC-3 scheme. No, it's not a jet. And I am flying with a stabilizer, which I really enjoy. It really smooths things out. It's a very, very accurate flyer now. There's no tail wag. If there's any aileron wiggle, it's because it's dealing with the wind. But there's not much to speak of here. It's a little crosswind. But this is 50% flying right here, 50%. And I don't like to fly it any lower than 50%. And this is plenty slow. And you can fly it slower, but you risk that tip stall and when it does. But generally what I do is cruise at 50, and then I'll throttle up just a hair in the turns and give it a little bit of a rudder, tighten it up, and bring it on across. What amazes me about my setup, and I'm going to get it a little higher, is my aileron rolls. I mean, you can't get any more axial than that. It's amazing to me. It does do a loop, but I just don't care for it. I'll back off the throttle when I'm coming in like this, in a hard bank. I don't want to stress my wings any more than I have to. I think it's going to take it, but just why do it? So, hard turns like this, nice and smooth, low figure eights, great looking airplane. Just a good looking bird. And the colors on it just show up so nice. The black leading edges make a nice contrast, and with the trailing edges in the American Airlines orange. Wingtip lights show up well. Just a cool bird. Very cool. And I really don't have much use for the flaps other than to say I've got them and I can engage them. But once again, I don't like to land with them. Not on grass, at least. Okay, what do I got here? Check in. Backing off throttle a little bit. 223. I'm going to come right down the fence line. Big air. Looks better in big air. Nice slow turns. I don't like to tip the wings that much. Again, this is just bumping up off of 50%. So I'm cruising at 50%. And in the turns, I'm bumping up what I'm looking at 60% maybe. And then backing off the 50 as I come down the straightaway. It's a good clip. Okay, so I'm going to land. It's going to be no flap landing. Setting for final. Make a good turnout here. I don't have to be a mile away, just enough to get me set up. About there's good. And come back down. Okay. It wasn't very good, but acceptable.